Warning, this video is intended for mature audiences only. Not because there is anything inappropriate, but because I simply dislike children, as well as adults who act like children. Today we will be previewing the men's draw of the 2017 US Open. That is, if there is still a draw at all by tomorrow morning. 5 of the top 12 ranked players in the world have withdrawn from the tournament due to injury, and at least 2 more are banged up. Snickering already? What part of mature audiences did you not understand? Andy Murray, Novak Djokovic, Stan Wawrinka, Kei Nishikori, and Milos Raonic are the biggest names who will not be present for the Grand Slam event in New York. Those first 3 are all multiple Grand Slam winners who will be sitting out the rest of the season to allow their bodies to rest and heal. Let me take this opportunity to remind you that tennis players are real athletes, not like those pussy NBA players. 2 members of the Big Four are still here, and they are among the prohibitive favorites. Roger Federer is aiming for an unprecedented 20th major singles title, while arch-rival Rafael Nadal, now ranked number 1, is going for his 16th. The all-time greats have had a surprising revival this year, winning all 3 of the year's other majors, 2 for Federer and 1 for Nadal. Those hoping for a Fed vs Rafa final will be disappointed as they are on the same side of the draw and thus only able to meet in the semi-finals. Contrary to popular belief, there are other players in this tournament. The top-seeded American is the big serving John Isner. He'll need to rely on that massive serving case his stamina fails him due to playing a lot of hardcore tennis in recent weeks. The young Finn on the draw is Alexander Zverev of Germany. The subject of much hype this past year, Zverev is facing even greater expectations after his victory over Federer in the Rogers Cup final in Montreal this summer. Lastly, we have 2 dark horse candidates that would make lovely feel-good stories to end the season. One is 5th-seeded Marin Cilic. Battling foot and thigh injury since the last round of Wimbledon, Cilic has a winnable draw due to the injuries surrounding his peers. If he can overcome his own ailments, the 2014 US Open champion could be a force to be reckoned with. The other player with loads of crowd support due to his tenacity and heart is David Goffin, a native of Belgium. Goffin unfortunately missed time this year after slipping on a tarp during play at the French Open and sustaining ligament damage in his ankle. It is unclear how mobile he'll be so soon after his return to the court, though movement is a critical part of his game. He will at least get a boost from the fans in the stands cheering him on. That does it for this edition of Tennis Preview. Please join us again next time. And I still haven't forgotten about you deviants.